Howdy, friends. It's been a little while, but we're finally going on a trip. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not a camping trip. Don't be mad. It's still a road trip, and I can guarantee you there will be both campfires and air conditioning. But now we just gotta load up the wife's car for a change, because we're not taking my truck, we're taking hers. She gets to drive, so that means I'll be pumping the gas. It's okay. What goes around comes around. It's all part of the plan, the agreement, the deal, marriage, at least for us. Who put these flippin' chairs here? They're in the way. Everything is always in the way. Usually it's me that's in the way. This is what it looks like when she's driving. And I'm sitting over here.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, but not when we're going on a trip.
That's true.
Yeah, this is different.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left to merge onto I-275 toward Toledo.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to talk about real quick. See, we're in her car, and she got this car new, and it's got CarPlay, and so it's using it's got a different GPS than what we're used to, and this lady won't shut up.
every like 100 feet, it tells you out. Keep left.
I'm pretty sure that if we're like on a 50-mile straightaway, she's just gonna pop in and say, "So, how's it going? You guys, anybody need anything?" Whoa.
5.4 miles.
My light started flashing as if there was somebody there.
This is why we don't usually let her drive.
Wouldn't be a trip without rain.
Not at all.
Collection of LPs and singles that reflected the artist and music that he enjoyed, admired, and sometimes took great influence from. Now, Chuck Berry was an artist that the Beatles collectively took many musical lessons.
I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Lean on me.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh,
Then you won't be long
till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. We just passed a billboard for a fine local establishment called Oriental Health Massage, open till 1 a.m.
Wonder what they do there.
Hey, they could be perfectly legitimate. I'm just saying that seems notable.
Little odd hours
interesting.
for a
Yeah.
massage.
Well, a health massage. I can. I mean, I'm not saying it's prostate health specifically, but one never knows. We will be stopping there on the way.
No, we will not.
What? No, sorry. I gave it a shot.
Nice
It was in the interest of journalism.
Good efforts.
What? 12 gallons? Only $30? That would never happen in my truck. We have stopped at a donut shop in Kalamazoo called Sweetwater's Donut Mill. We saw a sign on the side of the road and decided donuts sounded pretty good.
Well, we needed gas anyway.
And we needed gas, which we got across the street. So now we're gonna get donuts. Join us, won't you?
The side of your face.
Good luck. Excuse me. finishing one. This one is flavor.
Flavor?
That's what it says. Did we do? Look at the size of those things. And then we got this. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Look, ready?
Yeah.
It's as big as my face.
Oh my goodness. We have arrived at our location. At least one of the locations. It's a Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, I'm sure we've disappointed a lot of you that we're not in the trailer. But the thing is, here's why we're out here. We're in Three Rivers, Michigan, which is north of the Michigan-Indiana border on the southwest side of Michigan. My wife's brother has bought a lake house somewhere around here, and so they're having a big family get-together with my wife's side of the family, all the Pulaski side of her family. So we are coming for that. And they said, hey, bring the trailer, and there's plenty of room to park it, but there's nowhere to hook it up. We would probably be able to get electricity and might be able to hook up a hose, but we weren't gonna have any place to dump. And it was gonna be 4 days, and with almost 20 people in that house, that's 20 people using a bathroom in that house. And we thought about it, and we're like, I don't think this is gonna feel like much of a vacation, so let's get a hotel nearby and just do it that way. That way we can just go back to the hotel, we can have our own bathroom, have our own shower, real shower and all that, and then we can go back and forth from there. And I think we're gonna go to Shipshewana tomorrow, walk around there, spend some time. Then Saturday is gonna be mostly at their lake house, and I think they have a pontoon. We're gonna find out. You'll find out. We'll find out together. And hopefully it'll be a good time. Like I said, there's gonna be about close to 20 people, I think. This is weird doing it on this side. I'm not used to being on this side. I'm used to being on that side, but now I'm on this side, so it's strange. Shelly's doing her thing, checking us in, and I'm waiting out here in the vehicle until she gives me the high sign to start unloading. Nothing's really different. It's the same as it usually is. When we take the trailer, we usually go someplace, she checks us in, and then I unload all the stuff and take it inside. That's what's happening here. And then the next thing that usually happens, once we get everything inside, I turn on the air conditioning. That's exactly what's going to happen here too. When I get inside, I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. And later on this weekend, we're going to have some campfires. So it's not going to be too different. You're just not going to see the what were we thinking. You'll be all right with that, won't you? Won't you? I mean, after all, it's not really the what were we thinking that you tune in for. It's these. It's right here. It's the money makers. That's why you're here. I know it. I know. Damn it. What the? I've got new sunglasses, and they have the little nose pads, and they're leaving divots in the sides of my nose, and that is unacceptable. They're messing with the moneymaker. I'm just kidding. I don't make any money. I don't. At least not from my face. What kind of twisted world would that be? I don't think I'd want to live in that world. Holy crap. Woo. It got bright. It got very bright on this side. Very bright on this side. Sun came out. The sun is shining on me. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like the beard or do you like the goatee? Honest opinion. Right now I got the goatee. Little sideburn action. Don't always have those. Sometimes I have the beard, sometimes I have the goatee, sometimes I just kind of got a little stubble. You getting seasick? I'm moving the camera around so much? I am. Bleh. Anyway, that sun is very bright. So I guess I'll get going. She should be out here soon. And we can load up and get to the next phase of this evening, which is figuring out where to eat. I don't know. This kind of trip, when it's my wife and her side of the family, I am along for the ride. They point me in a direction and I go, and actually they don't even do that. They stick me in a car and then I just sit and wait until we end up somewhere. You know how that goes. So I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. We might just, hit a gas station and grab some pre-wrapped sandwiches and beef jerky. Because we're classy. Apparently, the Holiday Inn Express is undergoing some work. Got the floors ripped out.
Smells horrible.
It smells awful. And they tried to overcharge us.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying. It was coming on. I wasn't messing around. First thing, on goes the AC. This place looks pretty new. I'm surprised they're already ripping it apart. But maybe they had a problem. I ripped up the floor. It feels kind of squishy. It's weird. I don't know.
Ooh, a shower cap. You want to try it on?
No,
I think you should.
but must I?
How?
Looks like a caterpillar.
How does it work? Oh.
There you go. Oh no.
Some burgers.
No, you don't wear shower caps, flipping burgers. You wear a hairnet.
It's basically the same thing.
This doesn't let your head breathe.
Oh.
I can't tuck both ears in. I tuck one ear in, the other ear pops
Because
free.
your head is a massive head. Give it to me.
It's a melon. I get it. It is. Yeah, this isn't working.
Give it.
Yeah, you put it on.
I can cover my whole face with it.
You're gonna suffocate.
I can't get my hair up in it though. How you tuck your hair in?
And then you put it over your head and then you tuck it up. And you tuck it up and then you tuck it up.
Nope, still some off. There.
Alright, now we're ready to go out.
I look good.
Lovely. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go over here now.
What are you doing?
It's supposed to be a raspberry fritter, so I'm looking for the raspberry. And it looks like there might be some in here somewhere. No, I don't know. It's reddish. Could be because it's getting ready because I'm poking at it. There might be some
You're
there.
making it look very dirty.
Oh, there's some. I think I found some. You just gotta go in deep for it. There it is. There we go. All right, let's push that back together and we'll get to that later on. So we just got to my brother-in-law's house. Nobody's here. They're not coming until tomorrow, but we wanted to stop, drop some stuff off before we went back out and whatnot, and had a little peek at the shower. Their other bathroom doesn't have a shower. This one has the shower. Come with me. This is the entry to the shower. This is me getting into the shower. I get in here, I'm in, but if I wanted to go like a normal person, it's not. It's comedy. That's what it is.
Don't break the place. We can't afford it.
It's the ribs you gotta worry about. I think that's what I broke. It's a little snug. This is a tiny little bathroom. Look at the little tiny sink. And a tiny little pooper. Big guy. It's not for me. Not at all.
Cute. Cute place. Looks out over the lake. Very nice. Big nice kitchen. Cabinets, the color I love. That's the garage. There's bedrooms and the other bathroom that way. But
They've got inflatable things.
I know, it's to go on the lake. But we have to go have dinner. So we must go.
It's a gizzard.
Is it chicken? What part of the chicken is the gizzard?
It's the gizzard.
But what is
an organ.
what does it do?
It grinds up hard seeds and things like that. It's so that birds and poultry can digest the firm bits that they eat.
What does it taste like? I don't want to try it. I just want to know.
Oh, just try it.
No.
Just try it.
No.
There's a little one. There's just
Come
a little
on.
one.
No.
You ate alligator and kangaroo.
Yeah.
It is barbecue.
Thinking about the fact that the bread was going to be toasted.
What'd you get?
I got a sandwich.
Oh, wait.
I got a grilled club sandwich.
I got salad. And I got pickle. Give me that pickle. Oh, it's on my salad. I got a hot beef sandwich. Yum.
Comfy?
I don't fit. You don't fit in other parts. I don't fit in this part.
Yeah, but it's because things are too small for me and they're too big for you. It's 10:15 at night and we're here at Meijer because somebody forgot her hairbrush.
Well, it's not just my hairbrush that I forgot.
Yeah, she forgot a bunch of stuff, but the hairbrush is pretty much the only thing that she can get here.
Apparently.
She was just saying to me that it's been a long time since she's been in a Meijer this late, and that's true. True for me as well. However, back in the day, like high school, college, it's where me and my friends would hang out. We'd come at like 2 or 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, after we'd go to the Ram's Horn, and we'd just hang out at Meijer, or before we'd go to the Ram's Horn. 'Cause, we weren't exactly known as Hellcat partiers. So yeah, we went and hung out in the toy section at Meijer. Now we need to find brushes.
Ah, brushes. Indeed, my brushes. Maybe I'll get this one and it's got 2 brushes.
Good. And you can leave 2 brushes at home. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Thought I'd give you the obligatory shirtless shot, you know, for the ladies out there. And the men. You know who you are. So I'm enjoying some quote-unquote free hotel breakfast right now. Got some scrambled eggs and some bacon. It's not quite as good as homemade, but it'll do in a pinch. This hotel is something else. They're currently under renovations, but they're still charging us full price, so way cool. They're ripping up the floors as we showed you before, and they're out there continuing to rip it up right now. It started pretty early this morning. It's a good thing I didn't drive all night, get here at 4 a.m. and hope to sleep. Clearly it's a business hotel and they expect everybody to be up and at 'em. But the hallway there, because look, here's the thing, some people know, not everybody knows, when they put these things together, they try to sound buffer things, you know, like the flooring, the wall coverings, they absorb sound. Well, when you rip all that out, the sound just bounces. It just bounces like a pinball.
Right through the door.
Right through the door, right through the cracks, right through everything, and through the walls, basically. And so last night, people were coming in and out of the hotel, and of course, people in hotels, they suck. If you ever stayed if you've ever done this in a hotel, if you've walked into your hotel and you just let the door close on its own and slam shut, and especially if you did that at 1:30 in the morning, you suck. I mean, that's just straight up truth. You suck. That's a jerk move. No, close the door. Let it ease it shut, because that makes a lot of noise. And then you got 15 people doing that at night, and that really sucks.
Yeah.
That's unpleasant.
We are about 20 rooms away from where they're working right now, and can still hear it as if it's outside our door.
Yeah. You recorded some of that, right?
I did, yeah.
Let's roll that beautiful floor ripping footage.
They're tearing up tiles at the end of the hallway.
See what I mean? Yeah. Good stuff. And they tried to overcharge us initially. So we'll see if that gets rectified.
Yeah.
Basically boils down to this. Holiday Inn Express, get your crap together. Get your head out of your butt.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's do this. I know you can. I know you're better than this. I hope you're better than this. Because we're going to be here for two more nights. All right, rant over. You saw those donuts that we bought, right? For the get-together thing that we're having with the family. You saw that giant cinnamon roll that Shelly picked out. Well, yeah. Yeah. She says it had a baby. When she went down to pick up some of the breakfast from the hotel, what did she bring? A cinnamon roll. We have 6 pounds of cinnamon roll in a box over there. And she goes and gets another one.
It looks good.
Yeah, hers is still downloading. And then Kate, I hooked up the Wi-Fi, but
Your
it keeps
shirt?
disconnecting from yours.
Dawn, I don't know if you know this, but the way your shirt is made, it looks like you have a butt flap.
So where are we gonna leave the dog?
Their hors d'oeuvres leave something to be desired.
Where?
Yeah, well,
The dog.
I guess I'll eat this one.
Lock her in the bunk.
We have arrived in Indiana. First stop, Dutch Creek Animal Park. They've got a little bit of a wagon safari ride, and over there, they got some horsies, and they got a little petting zoo over here. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. See some aminals, feed them some foods, take in that fresh farm air. Ugh. Are we gonna reenact Spartacus?
Are we? Come this way so I can see the horse's head. There you go.
Right. He wiped off your cooties.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Skunk. We don't have a skunk.
We don't have a schnauzer.
I want the schnauzer. Hi. Okay, hold on.
See that one, did you?
I gave him some already.
You want that one?
You're getting a group.
Yeah. What are you doing up here?
Big boy.
What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here?
Am I allowed to pet you?
You don't want me to pet you. You just want me to give you carrots. All of you? All of you? Alright, I haven't given you one yet. Enjoy. You want another one? Of course you do. Anybody else? Alright. Here. I'm giving you a Fruit Loop. You want a Fruit Loop? You want a Fruit Loop? Oh, you dropped it.
Oh, you dropped it.
He doesn't want Fruit Loops. You want Fruit Loops?
They want to carry. How do you get some food? Oh, you put it through there.
Ready? Look at him, look up to 2. Ready, Archie?
Get stuck. What a
He
smart
likes
guy.
Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, that's a sweet. Archie, what about the other one? Archie, what about that one over there? Come on, Archie.
Well, look at him. He's cooped up in this little cage.
Archie, ready? Here it comes.
Oh no!
Darn it.
Okay, that's fine. You can have a seat. Just so I know that you're okay.
You can pick it up. Oh, she's still holding it.
Hey, little one. He's so little. Hi, baby duck.
What you got there?
It's a baby duck.
You can't keep it. Get a little nibble?
Oh. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Eating your hair.
Tyler, leave that. That's their water.
Be careful.
It's dirty, but.
Be careful, little ducky. Oh, he's
Get rid of
nuzzling
my
you.
hair.
He's nuzzling you. Oh my
Did you make
goodness.
it a nest in my hair?
He just tucked his little face in.
Oh.
Well, hello there. We saw some of your brothers and sisters down under last year.
What are you?
It's a little bitty camel.
Hi, baby. You want some Fruit Loops? His lips feel funny. Hey, you be nice. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else is in there. How'd you get in?
There's a.
On a little safari ride wagon thing, they provide snacks.
That's our lunch.
A little dry, but it's not bad. It's better than I thought it would be. How was yours?
Well, dry.
Yeah, a little dry.
I know. This is the ostrich.
Looks fine. These horses are big, beautiful beasties.
They are. Oh,
Oh, hello.
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 $700, 4 years old.
Where?
Right here.
Oh my gosh. Look at the big pig behind us.
Get some. Come on, get some. You get in there. All right, okay, you've had enough. I gotta share.
Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on.
There we go. Gimme.
You can feed the ostrich with your hands?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
I
put a
want to
big
try
pile in
that.
there. Get in there.
We want to see you do it.
She's doing it.
She did it.
What's that?
Oh, it's a deer. It's a reindeer.
Oh, God. You want to try it?
He's coming. He's coming. Come on. Come on. Here you go.
Don't let
Go
him take the bowl.
Go on. You can have some. I'm just knocking it on the ground.
There's one right there, Karen.
Hey, Don, what you got there? Don.
all the stuff on the ground.
Emus.
You're big fellas.
You're a big one.
Goodness gracious. Look at the horns. Look at the horns in this
I
guy.
got a buffalo
Look
behind
at this one.
What?
Goodness. Look at that one. Oh, look at that sad little piggy over there. You want some? Eat the bucket.
Hold on,
For them.
This guy is determined.
He is. He's going to eat all of it. Oh, now he's peeing.
Okay. Holy cow. You did?
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on, have some. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. Look at that big
Oh
old
my
tongue.
God.
Yeah. Hi, Zebra.
Get in there.
Get it, Zebra. Get it.
Zebra. Holy cow.
That's an African cow.
Keep the baby.
Look at all the green
You
on
have
them.
to. Oh my god. Look at that.
Do it, Luke. Do it.
His name is Bruno.
That's fun.
Go down more.
There you go.
There you go.
Justin?
Is that longhorn?
That's a lot.
You want to do it?
No, I'm recording.
Like me. You are so cute. Can I touch you?
Oh, of course I wasn't recording. Let me try and get you here. This is from me to you. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Enjoy.
We're almost done. You better give it to him.
I ain't got anything for you. There's nothing in there. Sorry, dude.
Is that too big? Oh no, he got it.
Ready? Go down. It's coming. Go down. There you go.
Oh, no.
Set on him real quick. Okay, you do it. Go ahead, you do it. Set on him and I'll get your picture.
Step on this and then
Yeah, step
hop
on
over.
that. Like this. I'll put you back.
Hey, guy. Let's see what I got here for you. I'll give you one too. Here you go.
It's like a flock of seagulls haircut.
Yeah. These are the kind that don't bug you.
Yeah.
They just want to drink their juice and go on with their lives.
I can't get it out.
What is that?
Amish peanut butter.
Very good thing we have in moderation. I probably might have a hall.
Get you some pie, Philip. You cute little horsey. The rise and roll. Get the Amish crack. I took it, so I gotta get it. Is it donut? I have.
It's good.
This is it right here.
Apparently they have full donut ones too.
Yeah, I want the little ones.
Because we don't get enough cheese, we've come to the Yoder's Red Barn shop to get cheese. Mm-hmm. Fill it up with some anus.
You're full of sassafras.
And now we're in Bluegate, or Bluegate? Shipshewana? Or a place called Bluegate. I don't know if it's in a town called Bluegate. But a lot of things have the word Blue and Gate on them. And then there's Shipshewana furniture thing over there. Lots of horses and buggies in this part of town. Lots and lots. Lots and lots.
Yeah.
Well, we had a pretty long, eventful day, and we made a new friend that will live in our trailer with us.
With our other friends.
With our other friends, our menagerie, if you will. I'd like to introduce him right now. This is Dutch, our new ostrich pal. So, those of you who go to camp together
Remember that.
who participate in trivia contests You're gonna want to write that down. Isn't that right, Dutch? He's a bit of a pecker.
He's a what now?
He pecked at me.
Oh. That's like the ones at the park did in my hand today.
He did. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go now. I left my hoodie at home, so I drive out a half an hour to Portage to go get a hoodie. She can't wait. It's inconvenient. We weren't planning this, but if we're gonna sit by the campfire, I gotta protect myself. Them buggies, they love me. You can talk. I'm gonna put mute. So a lot of you have been asking, what kind of conversations do we have when we're just, you know, having little road trips like this? And by a lot of you, I of course mean none of you. Nobody asked. But I'm going to tell you anyway. Just moments ago, we were having a small little conversation. It revolved around how one pronounces a certain word. And that word happened to be egg. You know, the little orb that falls out of a chicken butt. And I asked Shelly, I said, hey, how do you say, you know, what do you call a dozen of those things that a chicken lays? And she says,
Eggs.
Eggs. I say eggs. And so we're kind of going back and forth about what some people say eggs, some people say eggs. I say eggs. I used to say eggs, but I trained myself to say eggs because that seemed more accurate based on the spelling of the word. And we're just kind of going around. She's like eggs and ags and ugs and
They all sounded the same.
it just sounds like a couple of idiots talking themselves into lunacy, which is pretty par for the course for us.
Yeah, these are the kind of conversations we often have.
So I want you guys to ask yourselves, next time you're out, just driving around, you have a lull, and you just want a little light conversation, ask yourselves, how do you pronounce egg? Do you say eggs, or do you say eggs? I think you'll be interested in discovering the results. Also, do you say vegetable, or do you say vegetable?
Most people say vegetable.
Most people say vegetable. I, a couple of years ago, had determined that no, darn it, I'm going to say every syllable. It's going to be vegetables. And of course, I sound like a pompous ass.
He does.
I do. But I'm like, hey, they took the time to put that in there. I should at least show them a little respect and say it. So there you go. You guys can speak amongst yourselves. Talk about how you approach words on a daily basis. Yeah, most people, I don't think about crap like that.
Yeah, most people don't.
No, but then most people aren't us. And they're probably thank the sweet Lord every day about that.
Blueberry.
See if someone threw in the trash.
Yeah, blueberry.
Oh, look at you. Get a picture of that one.
Apparently they're both flying. They're like doing their best Titanic impression.
Oh, is you recording?
It's in 2 pieces.
Good boy, Leo. Good boy. Sorry, I'm more worried about the frogs getting to where I'm supposed to go.
They're both important.
Oh, more frogs! Oh, God.
It's a late night frog massacre. They're hopping all over and we can't help. Oh my God, there's so many of them. I slept much better last night. It was a lot quieter, and I was didn't sleep long enough. I'd rather still be asleep right now. But it's after 9 and we gotta get going. We have much things to do today, although there doesn't seem to be a real plan. It's kind of nebulous. I know there will be time spent on the water, tooling around in the pontoon, and what have you. There might be a trip back down the Shipshawana. Not sure. It's not that far away. About a half hour or so. Should be food, merriment, you know, things such as that. Shelly's in the shower. I'm waiting for my turn. Then we'll get this day moving. Man, I'm just making new friends all over the place. Buddy? Put your heads on for eating right now? Huh? Can't climb that. You trying on?
I'm trying to corset here. It's a water corset.
Yeah, that looks like a medieval device, that's for sure. Lean down here, and then you're good.
Hey, boys!
Hi.
Right? Oh, yeah.
I can't see
no,
NK.
My boobs fell out my top.
Yeah, and so I'm fine. I'm down, and I'm trying to get up, and boom, that was moving. I think
little charcoal briquette bratwurst here.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, one. Yeah, there's like a few of them that are.
Are those the burgers?
No, these are the brats.
What happened?
Oh my god, I can
Where's-
smell them.
We were standing there
Holy.
talking, and all he opens it to flip them, and he opens it, almost burns his whole face off.
Oh my God.
Wow. I think
Like the flames were just flying high.
I think this one might be okay.
Yeah, I think there's a few. No, he's doing the burgers now.
Oh Lord, this.
helping him watch the
You want the other package of hamburger out?
At least where we were. I mean, not all the weeks was like that. Some of the
Troy!
Troy!
Pudgy buddy, come on.
Yeah, we're finally checked out of the hotel, or Shelly's checking us out. The last 2 nights were pretty good sleeping, but the whole billing issue was a debacle between Holiday Inn and Hotels.com and all the mystery fees and things that they don't fully disclose and put the fine print in. It's just a big, stupid mess. It just seems like it's so much easier just to book direct with a hotel. So, anyway, we're off. So Shelly had just come out from checking us out, and guess what? Suddenly we're being charged the correct amount. After all that, after all the battle, and the fight, and the back and forth, she had to talk to them. She had to talk to corporate Holiday Inn. She had to talk to Hotels.com. And they all said they couldn't do anything. That it was this, that, and the other reason, and all of a sudden, magically, it's the way it was supposed to be. People don't know what they're doing.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 145 cars. I've never seen so many.
That's a record for me too.
Train.
I think my record before was 115 or so.
Wow.
Jeez. Well, trip is over. We're almost home. Stopping to fill the tank up before we get there. So she's got a fresh tank for going to work tomorrow. But
almost home, but I had to get him to pump it one last time for me.